Mitch felt himself relax a little. Amelie probably would have tried to tell him that she deserved it, or that it was only a natural consequence of Halloween. She might even have said that it was what the dance with the dead and the subsequent feast were for. Nicola just had faith in him, and disappointing Nicola was almost as unthinkable as hurting him. "Are you ready to finish packing now?" Nicola asked. "I guess," Mitch sighed. It wasn't too late. He could still go to Sieg and beg to be allowed to stay here another 6 months, or even a year. He wasn't ready to be around people yet. He wasn't sure he would ever be ready. Sieg would probably just say that was all the more reason to go through with it. He had helped Mitch enroll. "I still think this is a bad idea," he added, opening a drawer and tossing its contents in the general direction of the suitcase. "Trusting you to pack is a bad idea," Nicola replied, turfing everything out and neatly folding his clothes before packing them properly. "This is a dreadful one, but you don't see me whining about it." "Sorry," Mitch mumbled. Unlike him, Nicola didn't want to attend university at all, but Amelie had wanted him to come with her, and his aunt and uncle had encouraged him to do the same. "I want him there as well," whispered a small, guilty voice at the back of Mitch's mind. Even knowing that his best friend would be happier in Faerie, Mitch still wanted Nicola to come to university with him. "It's fine," Nicola said. He had an exceedingly flexible definition of fine that didn't seem to have any correspondence with the one found in the dictionary. "It shouldn't be as hard on me as school was. Even Gawain thinks I'll be able to cope." Mitch rifled through the rest of his drawers and then scoured the floor-drobe for stray clothing, tossing everything at the suitcase, though the few things that were in danger of actually going in veered to the side and joined the pile Nicola was steadily packing rather more neatly. "Haven't you ever heard of folding your washing?" Nicola asked. "That's what you're for, Dobby." Mitch tossed him a pair of socks, confident that Nicola wouldn't just take them and vanish. "Whatever you say, Harry." Mitch groaned. He hated his middle name, and Nicola grinned at him. All right. Mitch sat opposite him and started folding clothes, and between the two of them it wasn't long before the pile was gone and the suitcase overflowing. "Do you want to take anything else?" Nicola asked. "Just my books," Mitch said. They were sitting on the desk, neatly wrapped in silken coverings. Mitch had no intention of putting them in his suitcase. "Alarm clock?" Nicola asked. "I thought you couldn't do moving objects," Mitch said, retrieving it from the bedside table. On the other hand, it was indestructible. He'd been throwing it at walls for years, and it still woke him up with ear-splitting screeching every morning just fine, and he knew from personal experience that walls were hard. "I can't do them reliably," Nicola said, taking the clock from him. "And in this case, there's a simple solution." He removed the battery and dropped the clock into the suitcase. "Are you sure I'm ready for university?" Mitch asked. "No," Nicola smirked. Together they wrestled the suitcase closed, and then it vanished, whisked away to their new home by Nicola's spatial manipulation magic. Mitch shook his head. He didn't know anyone else who could do that. It wouldn't even be an officially recognized speciality until someone could replicate it. But Nicola made it look as easy as lighting a candle. "I guess I'm really doing this, then," Mitch said, gazing around the now empty room. "Don't worry," Nicola said. "I'll look after you." "You're usually the one who needs looking after," Mitch said. Nicola needed his brain rewired on a regular basis, and his immune system was lousy. "You look good," he added. Mitch wasn't sure when he'd last seen Nicola look this good. His skin was lightly tanned from the summer sun, instead of flushed or red and irritated. He wasn't trembling or flinching away from the sunlight. He didn't even look tired. "It's all Gawain's doing," Nicola said. "Having a few months..."